Hello, everyone. Sorry, I'm clearing my throat. Welcome back to another live stream. So, tonight I'm going to be doing what you guys voted for, which was the eyes. So, I have one picked out for this. I have a good idea of what I'm going to do. It's going to be a nice black background with the eyes coming out of itself, kind of thing. So, it'll be like eyes on top of eyes on top of eyes. I think it's going to give it a very nice 70s well, not 70s, I guess, but like, kind of like a nice, very retro perspective kind of thing. So I think it'll look really good. I got this actually inspired from my buddy who made a video. You should go check it out. It's called Can't Give Credit. You can find it on his YouTube channel at MathPRG. So if you want to check that out, it's really good. Yeah. Once you watch it, you'll see exactly where I got it from. So without further ado, let's hop right into it. So we're gonna get my color palettes at the ready. Hopefully my doesn't stick in the camera. Oh my god. Cat. Oh my god. I'm so sorry, my cat just about jumped out of the balcony. That was. Don't do that. Don't do that. Why? I just started. I am so sorry, everyone. Anyways, it really shook me up now. Okay, so yeah, let's get started. So we're gonna need quite a bit of black for this one. So just get the tube open. You know what I mean? And I'm gonna go too overboard with it. So my nice palette, I have like one big dish, if you will, in the center. And there's a bunch of little ones surrounding it. So I'm gonna get that, like that thing. I'm gonna dip it. Yeah, let's just spread evenly. Fix this lamp open. Okay. So, ooh, this one actually spreads really nice. Like the last paint from the last episode, it was awful. Absolutely terrible. I used the yellow acrylic. If you saw the elephant live stream, it's yeah, the last part at the end of the stream I used acrylic. It was called deep yellow, and the color was nice, but putting it on, it was really not nice. Kitty, don't play with the tripod, please. Please don't do that. Right? It took me a while to set this up. By the way, I was the thumbnail for this live stream. Did you just bite the fucking cord? Don't get out of here. Go. Don't do that. Jeez, sorry everyone. Where was I at now? Look, now you may lose my train of thought, Maria. I hope you're happy now. Asshole. Anyways. I make this very nice and coated. I have to be very thorough with this. I do not want any white spots showing. I'm really relying on the solidness, if you will, to the black to really get the foreground to pop out. That's what I'm really counting on. So you can get like a good quality canvas for cheap at like a dollar store. That's where I got these ones from. They actually hold up really, really nicely. You know, usually when you get stuff at a dollar store, it's like pretty shit, if you ask me. But the canvas is very, very nice. We have an art store in our town here, and they sell canvases, but like you do not want to buy them. Not because they're awful, but because they're so expensive. Oh, someone sent a message. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Devin4441. Hi to Nervigus. Hello, Devin. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well tonight. Doing good. I'm glad you can make it. I really appreciate it. And then Sam YR6NV says it's perfect already. Heart eyes emoji. Thank you. I barely started, but thank you. I could use the motivation. It'd be really good. I'd like to get a. What? I've been thinking about getting like, I don't know, it's not really dictation on here, where like the chat just reads out to me, so that I'm not always having to like constantly look. Wow, this black gets used up so quickly. But I'd like to. Oh my god, I already lost my train of thought. Oh, right, chat. Yeah, I like to do that so that I don't have to keep looking, but when you're trying to make do with what you have in a sleeping kid, you know, you don't want to wake them up with like this loud text to speech. Oh wow, someone is really sending some messages. All right, let's see what that is. Yeah, it spreads well, but it's also kind of. I didn't think it'd run out that fast. IHSO. I think this is a new viewer. Hello, nice to meet you. Paint Devin in his number one fan. Paint Devin. I'm his number one fan. Please. Well, for Devin's identity purposes, I don't. I'm gonna have to run that by Devin. See what he thinks of that. But I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Ishonik. Oh, Devin. Okay, paint him. Well, my dude, I already got it. I already got something set up. You gotta. Yeah, that's okay. I agree. Now, okay, fucking wait, will ya, please? I'm not trying to be aggressive. Like I got some stuff to do. How about this? If I make a poll on if I should paint if I should paint Devin in the next live stream, I'll make a poll, and I swear I'll do that the next episode. You already got the color down, dude. That's not nice. That's not cool. That's no. We don't do that here. We don't do that here, my guy. That's funny. I'm sorry that. No, I can't say. You're gonna get me canceled, dude. What are you doing? Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to paint. Leave me alone. Okay? If you heard a little noise, that was the paint. That wasn't I didn't fart. Got the color down. Give me a break, Ishonik. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I have the exact same problem when I'm online and people call me Teen Nerdicus, or sometimes they'll just look at my name and they're like, "What? How do you say your name?" And I have no problem saying what it is, right? But where's that one guy? Kept calling me Tuner, and I'm like, that is not. That's not even close. I'm supposed to call you Bob. Don't actually do that. I don't. No, my name is not Bob. It's not Tobobicus. That'd actually be a pretty funny second channel name, Tobobicus. Oh my god, this spreads so well. That's what she said. It's so good. It's taking a while. We just started and I'm already like, wow, why is this taking so long? I got it. It's not about the speed, my friends. It's about the ride. It's about the journey to get to the piece. I was gonna say as a joke, if you don't like that, then get out. But I only have 4 viewers, and if all of you leave, I'll be very sad. Like, can you see his eyes in there? It's beautiful. I love the hair. Is Devin just a fucking void? Like, what's... Devin, are you okay? Why are you just a black square? Like, Devin, how you doing? He's like, Try not to show my face. I don't know. I still have to see my last live stream I did. I was really hoping I didn't see my face because there's times where I had to bend down. I had such a close call of accidentally showing my face. All you saw was my beard. And that's all you ever will see. That's my shitty rotoscopes of myself when you occasionally see on this channel. Make sure you subscribe. I just hit 70 subscribers by the way. So that's pretty cool. Do I plan on making money off this channel? No. I'm just here to show people what we can do, have a good time. I remember like when I first started the channel, I was like, yeah, this is pretty cool. I can just post a video of my cat licking themselves or whatever. Or just do something like this. But like actually, but now that I see that a lot of people are just using a lot of AI and it's bringing out, like the skibbity capno riz stuff, whatever it is. Like I'm hoping to kill that mindset and for people to take initiative and self-thinking to be creative, such as this. I'm not saying like I don't see anyone's less for it, but it's just I'm saying this out of love. You're not doing yourself any favors. Oh my god! Don't tell me I just said that and I dropped all my 3 viewers. That's okay. I agree. I already read that part. Who's been watching since day one? Sad eye emoji. I don't know what you're talking about, my dude. I'm sorry. Are you talking about the Paint Devon one? I'm sorry. I don't know what that's talking about. I don't know where everyone went. I was actually climbing a good number. Oh no. One is all I need. And make do with all of it. It's been a while since I had more than 1 viewer. I was like, oh, that's actually really cool. I think I got 2. I got too relaxed with it. Someone's trying. Where'd everybody go? What the fuck? They're probs racist. Probs racist? Oh, fuck, I got paint on the carpet. Fuck. I don't want to tell my wife about that. That little blutch. They're probs racist. Maybe we say no to racism. All this paint spreads. I feel like I'm doing a fucking wheelie over here. Get the corner nice. Oh my god. Get that nice and even. Ooh. Oh my god, I thought I flipped paint on the wall. Oh no, that one's gonna kill me. Shout out to my landlord, by the way, for being a fucking asshole. Yeah. He thought there was going to be a polite message. No. It's really hard to find a good landlord, isn't it? One that actually cares about your well-being. Like, they don't sell you like a shit box and oh yeah, it's fine, it's just a little dusty. It's like, dude, the ceiling is hard. Oh yeah, just a bit of glue. No. What are you on about, man? There's one place we lived in, right? No joke. The basement, the landlord was trying to convince us that the basement was super comfy and stuff. It looked, no joke, like the back rooms. Not a lie. Like the dingy yellow walls and the lighting. The carpet was all like no, like it actually unnerving. I got really uncomfortable really fast with that one. I did not like that at all. I know when the paint dries, it's gonna get a nice solid. That is so solid and black. Yeah, it's clean. That is so nice. I wonder if I should spread the black at the bottom a little better. Maybe I'll do that. Thin it a little bit because it's already. It's just a thicker bond if you can try. Yeah. Okay. Sam says, sounds like the back rooms. Yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Trying to stir the black out of this paint. That's the problem. That's the one thing I don't like about using black. It's so hard to get out of things because it stains so badly. I have to go get my cat. Why do you have to make a big scene? Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I'm gonna let that dry a bit because it's a little wet right there before we get started. With this project, I actually have to start from the bottom up, quite literally. So I might have to be a bit to dry, which is okay. I'm kind of hoping now that I added a bit of water to thin it. Hopefully it doesn't take forever to dry. God, I hope not. In the meantime, I'll be one quick minute. I'm gonna grab. I forgot a cloth to just clean up like paintbrushes and to dry them. I don't like that at all. This is getting a little. It's getting. I'm not gonna say anything to that one. You better check yourself, right, Mr. Plasmaratic? Message retracted. Yeah, you better run. I'll be right back. All right. Or not the paint. The cloth. This might be, I don't think this will be a simple painting. I think it'll actually be pretty tricky to do. Got him. What do you mean? What do you mean got him? What are you talking about, Mr. Plasma Radic? God, I love water. Shout out to water, man. Keeping us hydrated. Tastes good on a hot summer night. Ooh, that's sticky. Just like your mom. Okay. Is there anything that is drying very, very slowly? I kind of want to pick up the pace a little, but I really shouldn't have. You know, I bet you I can avoid that spot there. I bet you I can go like kind of right there. Kind of, you can't really see where I'm pointing because it looks like I'm pointing straight. Oh no, it doesn't. I guess it looks kind of right there. That's where we're gonna aim. So we're gonna do a nice. I think the color pattern is gonna go blue, red, and green. So we're gonna do some small blue eyes, and then some medium red eyes over top of that, and then some large green eyes over that. So it's kind of like popping out like that. So yeah, so let's get our colors. I got two. Yeah, emerald green and then holiday green. So I'm gonna compare the two here. Let's see. So, ooh, green is gonna be pretty to beat. That's pretty sharp. I might go with that instead. Holiday green. Go up to that. Let's see. I'm trying to break my fingernail process. It's actually really hard to tell in this light. Excuse me, let me go to a wider light. Just check that really quick. Yeah, I'd say emerald green is the one to go. I do believe. So I'll do that. And then I think brilliant red. And then just Tuscan red. Ooh, Tuscan red's pretty deep. Just like your mom. No. Let's go. Tuscan red. Ooh, I like that. It's nice. That's very nice. And brilliant red. Ooh, that's ready for that. Okay. Okay, so I know what paints I brilliant red and the emerald green. So I'm gonna put the other two paints away because holiday green and Tuscan red, they do look very nice, but I think for the vibe I'm going for this image, I'm gonna do a little more. If it makes sense, it looks a little aged. It ages it a little. It gives it that like that retro vibe is what I'm looking for. Because again, holiday green and the Tuscan red, very nice, very sharp colors, which is lovely to have. But for this, we're gonna want something a little softer on the eyes, you know. Message. Sam says Tenerbicus knows best. And don't you forget it. Sam is smart. Everyone be like Sam. Shout out to Sam for being so smart. He's a cool guy. Like him a lot. Yeah. Okay. Now here's the tricky part. I have to make my own blue because this blue is pretty well, what is it called? Pacific Blue. And it's a pretty, it's pretty bright for what I'm going for. So I don't really know if I want that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make it a little darker than that. So I have a little bit of purple from last episode. Oh, last episode, a bit of purple there. So we're gonna try and mix it a bit, which will be pretty scary to do because adding dark to light, it gets a little. Let me just say, it takes no, and I mean no effort to make something too dark. Okay. Good amount of blue. So you're not seeing a lot of this on camera. I have to do a lot of this off camera. I have such a tiny little space I'm working with the camera and then trying to keep my identity in check as well. I will do a face reveal on Sunday. I will. Promise you that. So now I need better lighting. That's another thing. This apartment sucks for lighting. Oh my god. So I have to. Anyways, I got the desk lamp on, right, and then I got the dining light from the kitchen on. Okay. What can I stir this with? I don't really know. Oh, I can just use that on my side. Tip: to save your brushes, grab a brush you're not using, just a scrap, whatever. And if you want to mix in your colors, just use that. Just use the back of your paintbrush to stir that in, so then you're not wasting all your paintbrushes and cleaning it out. Life hack. Oh no, I'm trying to get the purple. This paint is so dry, it's like trying to pinch off a turd. Okay, here we go. Whoever made this paint is called Artist Loft. Their colors are very nice, but my god, they gotta come up with a better lid to change up the quality of the lid closing. Then the paint dries out so fast. Oh my god, it's perfect. Yes, queen. No, okay. Paint's trying to run away out of the tray. Okay. Oh, that is nice. In the words of Rowley, Zoomy Mama. Good. Okay. Oh, that dried up really good. Okay. Now we're on to the climax. The eyes. So this is gonna be very tricky. Should I add eyebrows? That is such a gamble. That is a real gamble and a half right there. Should I add eyebrows? Ooh. You only live once. Yeah. Right. Fuck it, let's do it. We're gonna do it. You only get to paint once too. Polo. No, that doesn't work. Yoppo. That would be. You only paint once. That'd be Yopo. Okay, got my reference photo because I feel like I can get this down, but it's also a what is it? Toe. Yeah, yo toe. I was hoping I can get this down from memory, just out of my head. Eyeball it. Ha! Funny. Can't project my voice because it's cracking for some weird reason. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna grab my detail brush. This little thing. Patrick Star nose hair brush. Spam resist. Toe reveal at 1 like. Oh no, I have a like. Oh shit, I twisted my toe. Let's see. Yeah. Toe reveal. There you go. Hope you're happy. Oh, no. Why'd you take the like away? That's not cool. What the fuck, man? I thought we were friends. I show you my toe and you take away my like. Wait, I need a screenshot. I don't know if you're joking or not. Here, I'll hold it up and then you take a screenshot and then put it on the Discord. There. I don't know if you got it or not. Put it on for those of you who don't know, put it on go to the Dragon's Den Discord. It's very fun there. Screenshot about 50 times. Right on. Right on. Don't sell it. No, I'm just kidding. You can do whatever. I got my paintbrush. And a little more paint on it. But enough talk. Let's paint. Okay, so we're gonna go. So I was really studying this earlier. So I really don't paint eyes. Well, I just don't paint often at all, really. So, oh god, how am I gonna do this? I'm trying to hold it like this. So I want to keep this as center as possible. I don't like that. That's awful. Oh no, it's already getting rough. I think I'm using my tightest brush possible. There's more messages. Thanks, homie. Going to put that in my personal files. Oh man, I got a couple of freaks watching. Do I need a stool for this? I think I'm gonna need a chair. Just a second. Oh, that's way better. I'm gonna try not lean too far in and show my face. It's supposed to go like flat, almost like flat, but there's like a little bit of a circle. I go. Oh my god, I feel so sophisticated right now. And I'm like light. Oh, okay. Oh, internet connection's unstable. Might crash out. That's another thing. If this crashes out, there's a high chance of that happening because we don't have internet. I'm literally just running off of a hotspot on my phone. So yeah, if it Just oh, I realized how coordinated I was when it came to painting. How do I so trembly? So you're still holding this like a pencil around. Oh no. I mean that's like to size. That looks good. I don't like the spacing looks good. I don't have a problem with that at all. But now, oh man, I'm gonna get, I'm gonna get more. Mental game. This is a vicious mental game. You have to do. You want to do one thing, but your body will just literally not let it. It's like a mental block. Oh, I guess I just have to say that. You just have to announce it's a mental block, and then you're magically all better. This one is very nice. That's the curve we want. That's exactly what we want. This one's a little too straight. So the length is good. Distancing, good. Ear, very itchy. But we just want that to curve just a little. So we're going to just see if we can bring it down a bit. Okay, there we go. And I think what I'll do, clean up the lines. The lines. I'm going to just put a little bit of black over it again. Put some black color right there. That should thin that out. That's like the eraser, if you will. Oh. Let me make that one a little thicker. That's pretty skinny. That's looking good. I like that. That's really nice. So I'm gonna wash my brush metal. Get rid of the blue because I'm gonna grab that bit of black and clean that up there. Oh, connection low again. Oh, that makes me so nervous. I do not want to repeat. I was so. Oh, that was so upsetting. Oh, yeah, that's how it's done. Okay. A little cleaner, and then we just gotta add a little more. Just hardly a thing up there. And then that'll be done. Stir that up really well. Setup isn't great, but oh, so better. So much better than what it used to be. Oh, looks like that. Do we see more blue there? Oh, that's good. Okay. Grab blue again. Mm-hmm. Sorry, I'm just trying to rehearse the eye style. Because I don't want it to be like the awesome face, if you remember that one. I don't want to be like that because that's like way too exaggerated. But like, the reference where I'm looking at that, it's not too far off from it, which is a little worrisome. It's like, I can't see that from there. Sorry, let me come check your message. You're all good. Oh, okay, thank you. I'd like to bring my laptop over there so you can see another message. See? I heard loud noises, lol. Oh. Wait a minute. I shouldn't be able to hear that through the video. Oh, FBRG, hello. Hope you're doing well, my dude. I gave your channel a shout out earlier. This is going to be an eyesore without the sore. Ha, that's funny. I think it'd be more of it's going to be an eyes. It's gonna be like about 3 pairs of them. So it's gonna be an eye pleasure. That sounds oddly sexual. Okay. I'm almost too nervous to make a move. Just because I don't want to make it like this stupid semicircle. But that's literally what I'm looking at is a stupid semicircle. I'm just gonna brush up my nose to stim. That's not good. Okay. I can just sit here all night and just think like, oh, what if I gotta take action? Maybe just. Oh no, that's too steep. I think I want a black line around. I can just erase it with that. That's not looking good. It might look okay on the camera, but this is like in person. I'm not liking this. That's not too much. Fucking awful. Oh god. Okay. Sure. Balance it out. Ooh. I don't know. I'll come back to that. We'll try fixing it a bit. Let's see if we can. See if we can do the same thing with this eye. See if we can fuck this up as well. Am I just overthinking this? Should I just like I know what I want? So. Usually, it sounds very cocky, but it's true. Usually, what I want in a drawing, I can like 90% of the time get what I want out of it. Which again, it sounds very cocky. Sorry about that, but so when I start actually running into problems, I don't know how to deal with them because I just never run into problems. I usually like ahead of the game. I'm like good at like planning or, but like this is like a whole new ballpark, and I'm learned. It's like just walking blind. But it kind of works. Is that smaller? I know it looks really lopsided in the camera, so I'm gonna ignore that. But maybe it's like I'm definitely even it out. Yeah, if I black that out, that should fix that. Actually, just let that really like sticking to the base of the brush. Maybe it is. Okay. Let's see. Black into the blue. That's not good. Okay. Well, I mean that helped. Just not gonna complain about it. So that's drawing. We're gonna go back to the left eye. We're gonna fix that up. Okay. Where should we start? I also have to think. So like normally when I'm sketching, I'll draw the eye, kind of like the outline, if you will, right? Like a lot of artists, they'll draw like the eyeball and the eyelid around it. Which I think it's actually a lot more common than you'd think it is. And then they'll draw. But there's one thing they don't do that I always do, is to where they're looking at. So on a sketch, let's say, I'll have blank eyes like this, and where I want them to look, I'll grab where the center of that eye is, and I'll trail it to where it is, trail it to where it is, and that's where they'll be looking. The thing is, when I'm painting, I only have so many limited opportunities of doing that. I mean, I can restart, but I have to work a lot harder to doing that. So the least amount of times I can restart, the better. like, I have to remind myself I don't have one shot at doing this, but it sure feels like it. And I also have to, I think when I add the eyebrows, it really help. But okay, we got it. Oh my God, how did I run out of paint that fast? I was confident that I was going to clear that. I can see Matt dragging. That goes hard as fuck. I know we're only doing a rough outline. We're going to try to do some finishing details here. But like, I'm liking that. That's nice. So I do a practice round on this one. And left eye's doing really nice. A rehearsal. Like that. Okay. I don't know if any of you guys do drawing, but or any kind of, or just yeah, I'm gonna say drawing. I don't know if you ever do like I call it a rehearsal, where I try to come up with how I'm going to see it. So I kind of reenact, rehearse, if you will, again, where I'm going to put it. If I do it enough times, my hand will remember the trail where I ran it through. So it just kind of does the work for me. It's already remembering where it's going. Looking good. Oh, I wasn't dry enough yet. Okay. I'm gonna let that dry a bit. I don't think does blowing ever work on acrylic? I don't know. I like to think it does, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let that dry a bit. This is going so well. I was so nervous this was going to be like ass. But it's going really well. I was gonna have I think I came back to my memory now earlier when the cat made me lose my train of thought. I was gonna have the thumbnail of like the Eyewitness show. I don't know if any of you ever watched that. It's so good. So good. It's so amazing. I love it so much. I used to watch it as a kid. Went from the library. Amazing. So yeah, I remember watching that, and I was gonna have that as like the thumbnail to the video. I think the video was gonna go. I was gonna have that, but I don't know if it's just Microsoft being an idiot or what, but it kept saving the image as a download, not as a computer that I save as, even though I directly click save as. And for the whole half hour since 9 o'clock, that's when I get set up. I was planning to get this ready at 9. And the fucking thing, it kept saying, yeah, it's not an image. I'm like, it literally is. But I don't know. So I tried different alternatives, and it just kept running into the same thing. So I really lucked out with the one image that you see there's like the cracked eyeball, but it said licensed. So I'm pretty sure that's why it said I couldn't do it, which is really stupid because it's like, first of all, just tell me that I can't do it. Right? Don't send me on this wild goose chase. I'm not gonna steal it. It's not. I know it's not mine. Come on, come on, billionaire company. You should know that. It looks so lopsided, and I'm looking at the eyes and the camera. They look so lopsided. I wonder if I should give it a pupil. I wonder if I should like do the iris, the color, and then, or just fill in the pupil with the color and then black irises. I'm wondering. I will give it pupils though for sure, but I don't know if I should like color. I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I have the iris the color the paint or the pupil the color the paint? Just write in the chat right now. What should I do for that? In the meantime, I'm gonna make the there's a ghost in my apartment saying iris. Okay. Ooh, I don't like that. That's creepy. That's, I don't know. It's getting very scary. It's laughing at me. Okay. It'd be hilarious if the camera didn't pick up anything, so it sounded like I was just talking to myself. I really want to drink water, but I left my water behind the desk here. It's like, wait. I think you can actually see it. I'm too busy in the sun. Where should I start? I should get some eyelashes. Sure. Usually, like, you can find the eyelashes, like, over here. It's got a very tiny amount of paint. Oh, I can't see that in the camera. Oh, no. I gotta get a better camera. Oh my god, I got this one and I was like, yeah, I'm ready for live streaming. And then my buddy told me that it was like, this camera is dependable on the quality of your internet, meaning like good quality, like good internet, good camera quality, bad internet, like just horrible camera quality. So you guys are probably looking at like some like PS2 shit right now, for all I know. So I will really hope to save it for a camera here at some point. I'm gonna get rid of that top eyelash here after this. That is not looking good. Well, Freya, if you're meowing because you want out, how about you don't try to make the baby wake up? Hmm? Like meowing at the top of your lungs and scratching at the door. I'm nice to my cats. Don't think I'm mean to my animals. Like some brown. That's think that I'm gonna get rid of that top eyelash there, and that should balance it out. I want to give it. Oh, that's way too much. I feel like it's too thin. Like the paint is too. I feel like you can see the black right through, and I don't want that. Okay, now I just made a solid board. Fuck. Okay. Let me see if I can fix that. Clean up this brush. Something I have a little bit of black left over on hand. I mean, like I can always refill it, but just nice to have some ready. So first of all, get rid of this one. Oh, that looks way better. Let that dry up a bit. So it makes it dries faster. Okay. Now I want to. There's going to be the tricky part is trying to get that to. Oh my gentle Jesus. That looks so good. Okay, let's go over here. Ooh. Yes. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna work on the next eye. Add some eyelashes. I wonder how long I can keep this live stream moving forward. That'll be interesting. I'm gonna take a minute to have start. I am just too hot. I don't want to get the camera shot. I don't know if any of you heard me or not. Make sure if you want me to paint the irises a color or the pupils the color, let me know in the chat right there if you guys heard me or not. I don't know how well you can hear me from over there. Fucking so hot in here. Okay. What is this? Sam says, make them the color of death. Come on, dude. Will you knock it off? Jeez. Color of death. So then it's black, and then I have to restart. But you knew that, didn't you? Didn't you? Answer me! Okay. Back to, I should get like a little microphone. I wish I had my Apple headphones. Just plug them in my ear and then you guys can actually hear what I'm saying. Make them the color, Devin. Come on. Put the program Sam, get put the pro Sam. That sounded a little more funny in my head, I'm sorry. Okay. I think this will be a little easier doing it this side because my hand likes. Your hand is a favorite position. Like the less your hand has to flex, the easier you can draw. That's how I am at least. God, looking at my hand, I'm like, holy shit. In the camera, it looks like I got like an 80-year-old hand. I'm only 425. I feel so young. I can't see that message, sorry. How do I do that? kidding, homie. Make it your fave color. Okay. I'm gonna grab my reference photo from under the desk because I dropped it. And for the record, I better see them toe pics in my Dragon's Den Discord. That's the thing. I'm waiting for it. I had to pick up my phone with my foot. Make sure you guys can see. Okay. Back to painting. Okay. Back to your program. Okay. Let's start. This is going very nicely. I just started on my talking about. I feel like such an old lady. This is going so nicely. Sitting there in my flower dress, boobs hanging down to the floor. Just covered in cats. I mean, I'm already halfway there. I got 2 of them. Pretty fucking evil. They start getting chaotic as soon as I go to live stream. Like, I swear to God. It's always at night, first of all. Because throughout the day, they're totally fine. But then as soon as my kid goes to bed, or even if I start live streaming, they just turn into little demons. Like, orange cat is fucking scrubbing on the tripod and trying to eat the camera cord. Are you serious? And this is like, I had this set up for like a good couple of hours, right? And they haven't touched it once. And then as soon as I start recording, then they start pulling the shit on me. It's ridiculous. I don't know what I did. I even fed them food. I appeased them. And they still torment me. How does that look? I don't like that pen. Okay. So notice those pupils, those pesky, pesky pupils. I just don't know what to color them. The ghosts of the iris, so I might just... Okay, Freya, please. Unless if you have to go to the bathroom. Well, actually, you should. Excuse me, everybody. Okay, that'll be good. The eyebrows. I think I know what brush I'm going to use for the eyebrows. Try this one. It's my brand new one. Nice bevel tip. I think they call it a chisel tip. As a cabinet maker, I have to disagree. Because a chisel should always be nice and flat. I mean, there's a paring chisel, or not paring chisel, what is it? Skewing chisel? I don't know. That's like the only chisel that has like a bevel tip like that. Other than that, they're always flat. And if you ever work with chisels, I tell you now, don't fuck with them. They're sharper than knives. No joke. I feel like if I have it up like that, that's gonna be like Eugene Levy eyebrows. tilt like this. No. Okay, let's see. Let's try this out here. It is so thick. It kind of scares me at times. How thick it is. Oh. Guys, it looks amazing. It looks so good. It would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Okay, well, that's one down. Now I gotta do the other side. I have to like almost mirror that. Should I left hand? I don't know if I should left hand it. That'd be cool if I did pull Leonardo da Vinci. Draw with one hand and write with the other one at the same time. Let's go. True ambidextrous. What would you call some of those ambidextrous? Just ambidextrous? Oh, that's a weird angle. I don't like that. I don't like how I'm holding the brush like this. Very hard on my wrist. Okay. Got that right. Oh, this is such an awkward position. This makes like perfect eyebrow texture. Oh, it's raised a little. Fuck. Okay. Lower it. There. One thick eyebrow, but we're going to erase it. We're gonna black it out. It's still any lower? No, it's not. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. Then I have to make it longer like there too. So, well, hold on. No, I think that would work. I think that would work just fine. Try to make this a little thicker. Ooh, I think I bit off more than I can chew. Should I grab a thinner brush for that one? I'll do that. Should I use the go back to the small brush after that? Oh my god, this black paint water is like staining my brushes. Okay. I'm gonna sit up straight for this. I can't get back and have the slouching. more to that because this is like very nice and blue. Like I gotta touch up on this because it's starting to fade out. So hopefully I can. Well, it might be fine. It could be just the lighting in the room. Yeah, moving out of the way, it actually looks pretty good. I can't trust this disc lamp. Oh, nose reveal. We got ourselves a nose reveal. God, I hope I actually didn't reveal my face and didn't even know about it. And I don't know what it feel like years later when I finally do make one. I was like, yeah, dude, we already know about it. What? I'm like, yeah, see, show me like 50,000 years later. I'm like, oh, fuck. I'm gonna bring the eyebrow down here. The cat, why is she meowing so much? Give you what you water. I'll be right back, everyone. God damn. What is it doing now? Right, I gotta try thin the eyebrow. Oh shit, I'm using my left hand. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay, that's actually, wow. Fuck you. Showed up to my left hand. That works so good. Okay, so now we'll let that dry. So, I don't know. I really, I'm kind of stolen at this point because I don't know what to color the pupil. I'll make the pupil though. Here's a pupil. like I'm saying puke hole. And keep in mind, I have to do 2 more of these eyes. This is taking a crazy long time. But the only time we're having, crazy long time we're having, is a good one. That's what we're here for. That's what this stream is about. To have fun. And not judge a party. Good. I know that people got so old, like, I'm trying to block that a little bit. I love you, but I'm really trying. Kitty, I'm really trying to keep my patience with you and not telling you to shut the fuck up, because that's just not nice. But you're really pushing me there. I hope you know that. Just you have no reason to be like this, Kitty. I don't know what to do with you. Well, I let you out, and then you just started doing the same shit again. I already fed you for the last time. You already ate. You already put on too much weight because you keep eating your sister's food too. No joke, I've seen this cat, right? I love my cats, but my god, my one cat just eats like a motherfucker. No joke, right? I fed them one morning. Swear to God. Again, I'm not even kidding when I say this. This cat ate the food out of my other cat's mouth. Literally just stole it. My other cat was like, what are you doing? Didn't even get to eat. Right, I tell people that story usually, and they're like, haha, that's kind of funny, but it's no, they just don't really. I just. I was gonna do it. I was gonna block that. Yeah, it looks pretty okay like that. I don't know if I. Guys, this is looking so good. Love it. I'm always gonna fill in an eyebrow again. And then I gotta repeat the process. I'm really looking forward to that, but I'm gonna use the detail brush this time for this one because it's not too much to fill in. Oh, fuck, that's too much. Why did I do that? There. I think I'll just leave it blank. Like, I'll just do the outlines. I think that'll be more than enough. Wow, guys, blue eyes are done. Now we're on to the red ones. But I have to let this dry up. So, They can't start just yet. Sadly. I'm gonna get some more. Just tell me if you can't hear me. Like, just write in the chat if you can hear me or not while I'm painting. Because if I'm just talking this whole time and you can't, I'm very sorry about that. But yeah, hope you guys like this. This is looking really good. Now we got 2 more to do. It's going really, really well. I'm really happy about this. Nah, we hear you, baby. Coolio, Sam. I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Number 1, the boys are playing some loud videos right next to me. Not cool, guys. Why are the boys watching the Tenerbigus live stream at least? You got to tell your boys that. We gotta get everyone on this platform. It's actually been a pretty steady audience. I'm actually really happy about that. It was very nice about that. Well, I try not to worry about that too much, but it's like the more numbers, it's nice to see how people are tuning in. So it makes it really fun with that. I guess I'm done with my reference photo. I actually quit using it quite a while ago. Okay. Is that dry yet? I don't wanna. This one's been dry for quite a while now, so I'm just starting that one. I paint pretty much over it. And then that one too. So on to red. So we're gonna go up the sides with the brushes. Let me just look for that. I don't know, should I use that? I'm trying to debate which brush I use, excuse me. Here, I'm gonna try this one. Doesn't look, it's a size up, it doesn't look too big, but well, I'm thinking about it because if that's my tiniest brush and you can see that boldly from there, I mean, who knows what this is gonna be like, right? Hurry up, stop. Okay. Just making sure I got my stuff set up. Okay, so I think what I'll do, I'll keep it kind of in a straight line. You know what I mean? So this corner of the eye, I'll keep that like straight there, so every eye will start in that lineup. You know what I'm saying? But I'll make it just a little bit bigger than the last one. So which one did I do? Yeah, the Tuscan folded. So it's these two over here. I don't want to be getting up so much. I'm gonna be back one more time. I'm gonna try to figure out what to do with this cat. Just if she's not meowing all the time, it's actually getting very hard to focus with. Alright, I am back. Oh man. Okay. So let us grab. Oh fuck, where's my paintbrush? Is this it? It is, okay. A bit of a scare. We scar because we color. So just rinse and repeat. A little bit of a bigger eye this time. So I'm gonna start here. Ooh. I wonder if it's the brush that's responsible for the spreading. Because if so, this one is shit. Or it could be the paint as well. Dare I use a bigger brush? It's like less coverage. It's like, oh no. remember when I was in the art class in high school, and I tried making. I really liked the 3 Days Grace album. I can't remember. I think it's Life Starts Now, and it was the yeah, and it was like the one where it's like the purple and red and all that stuff, and they're like breaking. They're breaking something in the picture, and I really like the color scheme to that. So I was like, oh, maybe I can include that. But it's like I don't know. And then I tried it. I tried making a forest out of it, right? I'm like, yeah, that looks pretty good. And then I've had so many people, even teachers, were like, "Why did you make this?" And I'm like, I was trying. And they're like, it looks terrifying. I'm like, what are you talking about? And yeah, I saw what they meant after they pointed out it. They said it looked like a bloody forest. Puts a paint on the cat. Ooh, that sounds cool. Be my art piece. It would be noisy. I hear you scream. I'm just kidding. Animal abuse is not cool. Leave a like for not liking animal abuse. So again, same thing. I'm gonna start there. I'm gonna have to use my left hand for this. This is no already not liking that. The brushes feel very one way sometimes. It feels like it can only go in one direction. Burn, burn, burn. No, just kidding. Like it's like like a one-way street. Burn, burn. Oh, that doesn't even work. That's not even the right song. That looks a little too straight. That one. Like a little gay. Showing a little bit of curve. It's not bad, honestly. It looks a little, I don't know. It looks alright. Maybe a little more bold. Maybe. I don't know why it spreads so terribly, though. That's what she said. Uh, okay. Maybe a little thicker on that end. Oh, shit, there's no going back now. I should have had a little, I wonder if I should have had a little more. Oh well. I'm sure it'll look fine. I think it'll still look cool. I should make it a little bit longer though, shouldn't I? Something like that. Right. Much better. Fuck, I just smeared it right on there. Not good. Then I gotta copy that shape again, that weird semicircle. Should I do a thicker line? I don't know. Even if we just get the outline down, I think that's more, it'll give us more time to think of it later. Oh, again. Getting a weird shape when I wasn't supposed to. Actually, hold on, that actually might be the right one. Let's see. Okay, that's looking good. Come on. I definitely should have it right there. Something like that, because then when I have the green one, it's going to be up there. This might be very off center. Oh, no, I went fucking red there. Oh, hold on, the eyebrow. Eyebrow will go there. That's not bad. But I messed it up. Okay. This is going quite nice. Okay. I'm gonna do that on the right. It's so pesky. Like, I'm way better at doing like stuff on this side rather than that side, so I know, like, oh well. Must be getting later, must be getting tired. Which is fine. Everyone needs a good night's sleep. I make a poll asking what time works best to do a live stream for my fellow viewers. Just so, so it's not so late, because I know everyone has work in the morning and they're tired and they need to rest and everything, and I get that. I usually find this kind of time to be helpful for myself, because really it's like the only time I get to do this kind of thing. I just got back into this actually, so I read about it. Yeah, that eye is longer. It's way longer. I'm gonna block this out a lot better after this because this is like not. Oh, this is not looking good. Okay. How much longer do I have to make that? That's like measure that from there. There, that's looking better. Oh, now I went and wrote it all the way up there. That's a complete waste of paint. Fuck. Okay, well that's drying. I'm going to do the next eye. Wait, why am I doing this? I'm literally just needing more paint. There it is. Full. Under forward. Under forward. The eyelashes again. Oh, this gonna be so off center, I feel. I should have like put the. I'm sure it'll look fine. I'm just kind of hoping to get a little more centered. So I should have had these eyes down here. Now I kind of have to put them up there. Unless I add another color down here, I don't know what. White! That would look so good. But then I have to paint like around this, which is a problem. You know, maybe not. Okay, anyways. Let's go. Don't do that. I'm really glad I figured out how to I like to use the paint as an eraser. No, I just did it with a cat. This is like very stubborn. It's just a thick bar. Can I try to get this to go? Sure, I started this. Okay. Oh, I still painted my leg. Okay. Time to do that. Let's see. Oh, okay. I don't think this is a good brush to use. I don't know. I'm having a grief working with this one. Yeah. Oh my god. I can't. Freya, that's enough. Okay, that's another eye. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna work on blacking stuff out now. It's about time I fix those. Or should it be enough time for these? I'm gonna put my little detail brush. This one. That one seems to do a really good job. And, almost show my face again. message. Let's see what it says. Maybe Freya wants some fried chicken. No, she's just being a dink. I don't know, is she that loud? You guys can hear from all over there. Let's erase that. The zoomies. I don't know what time it is, but it's like definitely not the time to be doing this right yet. Should I make that a little thinner? Okay, Will Smith. Okay. That dry up. Okay. I remember to fix that. It's not dry yet, so I have to remember to get that done afterwards after I get all this. Even if I fix it afterwards, I'll be fine. I guess I'll go back to the bed. Just brighten it up a bit now. This is very chunky paint. I don't know. Loft Artist has some good colors. Oh my god, they got the quality of this paint. If I'm being completely honest, it's pretty ass. I pick up that. Oh, that's okay. I like this. This is going really good. Another message. Let's see who it is. Elijah Young, cat in tummy good. Yeah, getting tempted. I'm at that breaking point where if she meows one more time, I'm going to swallow her whole fur and everything. Oh, that sounds like she's finding something that she's not supposed to. I'm gonna go stop her. But I'm also painting. This might be too long. I don't know. I do that. Oh, fuck! I just put my hand in it. Why did I do that now? Let's try this again. Trying to get face reveal in here again. I didn't watch her for that. That looks like he's more kind of looking in your soul, that one. So I can try to redirect it. Pretty strict flat brush. I'm getting way more ground cover there. Is it? I'm just looking up. too much. Let's see. Okay. So you're working up very good. So it looks a little thin. I don't know if it's just like the lighting right there. It's a little thin there. I just have to go back and like, try to fill in spots because like when the paint dries and then you see how thin it is. Helps when you have like a very dark background. You can see like everywhere you missed. I don't know. I imagine it'd be the same with like a light background and a dark foreground. I think maybe there's just no difference. Let's see regardless. You have to really get the black in here and try to clean that out. Okay. You know, I think we'll just block that out because that's certainly very little squirrely. Alright, that looks good. Oh, got a message. This is I miss my wife. Bing bong. Like Omni Man. I think I miss my bing bong. Is that what that's about? try filling the space. You probably can't see that from the camera, but there's a little blue void. Oh, I have too much paint, everybody. Trying so hard not to show my face in the camera right now. Good. Good, good, good. I apologize if I'm too quiet. I'm very tuned into this. I'm very focused on this. So if the party's a little dull, sorry about that. I'm really liking how this is going though. I'm just very nervous. This is gonna be just absolute dog shit. I've seen it. I never realized how handy that is when you use your paintbrush as like a little ruler. Like I don't know if you've ever seen artists do that. They're like, I mean, think it's very exaggerated when they do that, but it's like that actually really helps. When I take a chance on the message, it looks like from Sam. Cool Sam. No, fam, it's chill. Right on. This is a very fun live stream. It's very good. I gotta see. I still gotta make that poll if anyone's down for me to paint Devin or not. Looks like he left, and his one strangely racist friend. I imagine that's his friend. Because if that's just a stranger saying that, then yeah, I don't know. I thought Plasma Radic. I thought that was gonna be Elijah, because I happen to know an Elijah that uses the name Plasma, so I thought, oh, that's the same guy, but looks like a different dude. Must have been the wind. Say hi, Maria. Say hi. Okay. I think she just wanted the spotlight for a bit. Okay, back to the red. Let's see. Oh, I can't wait to get my glasses. So cute. Very. She's actually a real sweetheart. She's always calling me every time I come home from work. There she is, waiting for me. She's good like that. You're a good kitty. Just when you're being bad, then you're not. Is it just me, or is like ever since I did the blue eyes, I feel like the red ones are going a little faster. I don't know if that's my imagination or what. Oh, there goes Freya again. My talking doesn't trigger into like starting to get stupid. Look at my it's great. Oh, it's way too small. Oh my god, I backed up for a minute. Yeah, it's like way too small. That bigger. I make that look way, way bigger. It's not being good at all. So I hide. God damn, how much paint do I need? Once I black out that pupil, it'll look. It will look better. I just got to. I don't know. I don't want to switch until I get this red sorted out. Okay, I think what should I do now? And you know, alright. Let's just finish up the eye. See how we'll go from there. This wasn't really. Is this gonna look good? I don't know. I'm trying to imagine it in my head. Well, this would look, I was wondering, I wish I should have had this down a little more. Like there, I think that would have blended a little nicer. Also, I might work on this. Like, I don't really want to like paint over this and then start again with the red, because it's gonna make this live stream a lot longer than it needs to. But I don't know, I just want it to look good, you know. It's like I don't want to like half-ass potential. So when I make something, I want it to look good. I want it to grab the viewer. I want to be seen. I want it to be admired. Okay. There's more stuff I even have to. Even more stuff I have to black out. Oh my god. I'm gonna black that out. Well, I'll black out that pupil a bit. That'll give it a bit of time to dry. Ugh. And some pets into the kitchen. I'm gonna go see that too. Excuse me. What's the time use? I've been 2 hours into this and it's pushing midnight. God damn. Alright. Stuff up there. So I want to make the pupil bigger, I think. Something like that. Yeah, a little bit of red on this time. Okay. Red. Okay, that's looking good. Okay. Now we're on the eyebrows. Let's do it. I need to do that big brush again. I really liked using that last time. Alright, eyebrow time. I'm gonna do the left one because it seemed to be the hardest out of the two. Yeah. Does that look good or what? Hot dang. You know, a little more red just to make it a little brighter. It looks nice and bright in the camera, but it's also kind of pretty dark person. Here. One eyebrow. I bet you the green one is gonna go into a breeze. I don't know how it is for you guys, but like when it comes to this thing, it's kind of like riding a bike for me. Like it's a little clunky at first, a little awkward. You're running into things, but it seems like the farther, the longer I do it, more than once. Well, it seems like the faster it gets, the easier it gets. So I find it's just lovely to do. A little too thick of an eyebrow. Yeah, these aren't too far down. Got a message. See who it is. It was so tricky to like find where I wanted. Elijah says, tell a cat she smells like cheese. She doesn't actually. She actually doesn't really smell like anything. I mean, like when she's in she's in the litter box, and she smells like gross, dusty shit. But on that, she's totally pretty neutral smell. If you ask me. Okay. This one it just looks a little too clunky. I have to black this out one. I try to relax this brow a little more. But I don't really know. Or maybe I could leave it. I think I could leave it because then when I'm doing the green eye, more like that, but it looks more concerned more than anything. Does it? Oh. Gotta pull the eyebrow back a little. I bet you that's what's wrong. I bet you if I pull that eyebrow back just a little, then fix it. It's too wet, so we gotta come back to it. But in the meantime, I think what we'll do is screw around, touch up the red around the eyes, the rest of the eyes. This goes so well. So good at this. Okay. Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, just a little more. A little wash over here. Yeah. Okay. It's just about dry the. Oh, I don't know. Perched. Red, black, and two. Unacceptable behavior. I'm gonna wash that out. Okay. Now, I'm gonna black that out. I'm gonna black out that part of the eyebrow there. I'm really hoping that will change the expression a bit. Mm. I think I just noticed something. And this is just my theory, like the perspective of art, right? What do you want, kid? What? What are you saying? I'm gonna go back quite a ways now. No, kid, don't rub on the tripod. Okay, there we go. That's good. That out. Okay, a little bit black. Cat. Psst. Psst, psst. Stop. Let that dry. Okay. No, don't do that. Not funny. Sorry, everyone. Okay, come here. Sorry, she's grabbed the carpet. No, she just decided to attack the tripod all of a sudden. Maria, don't attack the case, please. these. Cat again. Meow. Don't lick the paint off my finger. I love you, but don't do that. I'm looking at this painting and I think I just realized something. So, like, I don't know if it's the way I painted it or the colors I did, but I think I see where they're coming with like emotions and colors, right? Because like these eyes, they're a nice soft blue, and they look pretty relaxed. So it's like a nice calm. But I painted these pretty close to these ones, right? Same position, same direction, same eyebrow angle. But it feels like it's a different emotion. It feels instead of the calm, it's more of a anxious, more of a stress feeling, you know. And I find that really interesting because I was just going for a nice colored pattern, but I just noticed it's really different. And I might not have painted accurately to the last one. I mean, it could have been just as easy as that, but I just find that very interesting. I think that's really cool. This is looking wicked. Thank you. Thank you. I was kind of, I'm trying not to kick myself for it, but I was kind of wondering if I should add these eyes farther down. So then it's kind of about where the middle of the eye is. So then it's like, it's coming out a little more forward. But I don't know. I think it still looks okay. I'm just waiting for this little part here to dry. That's literally like the only thing I have to do. And then we're on to the final one, which is the green. So that's all I need to wait for. But yeah, yeah, glad you guys are liking it. Hell yeah, hell yeah, man. Let's do it. So, is that dry? I can still see a bit of a sheen. So, well, it might be dry enough. Let's take a chance on it, like ABBA. I'm waiting for the green I'll stand for it. Okay. So let's. There we go. That's good. Okay. So the red is done. No, the finale, the green. Green machine. Also known as Kermit's penis. I don't know why I said that. I'm sorry, everyone. New message. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, we got 2 hell yes. Right on. What was I gonna say now? I'm not sure. We're on to the greens now, so home stretch, everyone. Game faces. So we're gonna go a size up. I think in the brushes might. I'm not sure. Maybe, maybe not. Actually, is there a difference in the brush size? I'm trying to see if this is symmetrical. I think it is. One brush bigger than this one. Trying to go through all my brushes. I have like a lot of them. They're really nice. Let us try this one. A little bit wider than the last one. At least I think. Yeah, a little bit wider than that. Use our emerald green. Let's do it. Okay. Maria, what are you? I don't know what the fuck these cats are on about. I don't know if they're just getting high off the catnip that's like buried in the carpet here. Okay. Maria, what are you doing, you little goof? Yeah. You just sit there and lick your wrists. See, I find that very distracting. Can you take that somewhere else, please? Oh my god, I thought she was actually gonna do it. I was like, wow. She didn't listen. Cats, what do you do? Okay. Oh man, I let this dry for way too long. I completely neglected this emerald green. I gotta stir it up. It's like a thick and jelly. Just like your mom, actually. Oh, no, it's kind of chunky. Just like your mom. I'll stop. I'll stop. Oh dear. Why do we use this? It's been dry for like way too long. I'm gonna use a new one. I'm gonna pour another one out. I'm gonna make another emerald green because yeah, I don't want to take any chances on that one. Let's go with this one here. Alright, let's try it. I might need to get the chair again. I don't know if I'm gonna like this. It's just at such a weird angle. Can you like that? Do I need to sit or do I need to stand? Just sit. Oh my god, this is so. Why the fuck is it so thin? Okay. Maybe the chair isn't good after all. I do a lot of experimenting on the spot. I don't know if that's good or not. This one might actually be the hardest to do. No, it's because of the brush. For some reason, all the paint is building up on like the flat end of the brush and not on the very end. I find that to be very frustrating, actually. So if we can try dip it a little deeper, maybe. Oh, good. Why is this doing this? I'm getting a different brush. I don't like them at all. That's very annoying. I'm going back to my other brush. Okay. Well, it's pretty hard to see, doesn't it, on the... Alright, what happens if I turn this other one over here? The aesthetic. God damn. That looks amazing. Okay. Brighter. More bold green. Okay. Something with the train in the background. I don't know if the camera picked it up or not, but there was a train. It's going off right now. This paint is like, I don't know, like the quality of this, like the consistency of this paint. It's like, it's very jelly. another message. Let's take a look. Looks moody now. I know. It looks so good. I'm really loving it. Son of a bitch, I didn't put it. It's supposed to be closer down, and I just haven't even higher up. Fuck! Yeah. Oh my god, I have to top off the. I have to add more green on here. It's like just about gone. Oh, why did I fade? That really got eaten up. Just like a mom. Well, guys, I did it again. I'm not keeping it up with the matching. It's kind of frustrating, guys. Those are two very straight lines as well. Especially that one. Add a bit of a curve. And then I'm gonna place that a little bit there afterwards. Yeah, because they're two straight lines. There is savings after all. I'm gonna try to make them too thick. Paintbrush is getting a little stubborn for some reason. Not giving them clean the lines. Okay. Alex. Come back to this one. Oh, just about slipped out of my hand. Just touch of that line there. Let's go. Oh, this is hard on my back, but there's no other way to sit. Okay. These ones are not very clean. I don't know. Is there a better brush to use? Because, like, I don't know, this one's a little. It's not really consistent. It's a little rough to use it anyway. Try this one here. Your best bet, and we'll see. Oh my god, that is perfect. I don't know if you guys can. I think the desk lamp is in a bit of the way there. It's looking pretty right. If I need to turn the extra light on, let me know. I want you guys to be able to see this as well. I'm trying to clean this up. Wow, I like this brush. This is very, very good. What are we doing for time? Just past the 3-hour mark. Pretty impressive. Is this my longest live stream? I think this is my to date, I think this is my longest live stream. A little too pointy. Fix that after. A text from someone, excuse me. Be right back. Okay. Just grab that. Touch up with a little more green. There. Can you guys see it good? Is it pretty good to see, or is it a little tricky? Just let me know and I'll make some accommodations for it. I want you guys to be able to see it well. I wonder how this brush will do for eyelashes. I'm really liking it so far. I'm curious. How will it hold up for the lashes? here. Just had to touch that up there. This is, oh my god. Should I use this brush to begin with? It's so nice. Eyelash number 2. It actually might be too big. Well, that'll be good. I feel like everyone in the chat fell asleep. You're very quiet. I think I put everyone to sleep. It's fine. They need their sleep. They probably work very hard. Quick swig of water. go. It's one eye down. Oh, can't really see it. Go back and take some up later. Oh, these units. So looking as nice as I thought it would be. See, I was worried about that having a blue like that. No, it just doesn't look too. Looks like it's turning gray. Black doesn't look good. but it worked. Good. Good. All right, home stretch, everyone. This one. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. That it is. That it is. I'm not sure what it's from. Yeah, it's all coming together. Definitely heard that from somewhere. It's good. I'm just gonna block out this. I have to fill in that pupil a little more. See, we have a new viewer. Sorry. Welcome to our live stream. As you can see, our group chat is very questionable. Got some pretty cool guys in here. Gonna make a poll what to do for the next live stream here pretty soon. Not tonight, but probably tomorrow, if I can remember to. Painting a guy called Devin. So I'm gonna ask the community if they want to paint Devin. So, but there was some gentlemen there saying some pretty questionable things about well, I'm not going to repeat it, but if you scroll up on the group chat, you will quickly see. You could even scrub back to the beginning of the video too, and you'll see it's pretty chaotic. As you can see exactly where we were talking. But yeah, I'm just wrapping up here. Whoever joined, just about wrapping up. Oh fuck! Did I grab my own brush? Okay, I didn't. Just about wrapping up. So I'm just finishing up with the eyebrows, and then it's a done piece. So I gotta orchestra, like rehearse again. Back to so that. I gotta get better paint. This paint is just does not like to spread. Just like your mom. I'm just kidding. That's gotta be like the 10th time I made that joke. That looks so good. Just a that. Just paint this work at your wall. Like that. Oh, look at that. Something like that, I think. It's probably going to get really thin here. So I'm going to do the second eyebrow. Excuse me, sorry, I'm just getting back to. Okay. Now I have to do the second eyebrow, but well, it's a little annoying that I keep having to ping back and forth, trying to touch up the paint. On it, but I don't know, that's just the nature of it. So. I just remember to do these left eyes. They just. I don't think they come together very nicely. Some shit's better than this paint. This is going to be great. I think I'm just tired and getting a little. I think I'm just getting a little done with this project here. Because it's fun, but it's also like pushing 1 in the morning. So I'm a little tired of that. Got a little clear now. Texture. It's good, now let that dry. I'm gonna go back. This one. Touch it up a bit. I know if I don't, like you're hardly gonna see it. So I would only wake up in the morning and this will be like just invisible because the paint faded that badly. I don't think it's gonna be like that bad, but it's because in my last live stream when I painted that elephant, I mean it turned out good, but it was like when I got up in the morning and I looked at it, I'm like, oh man, it's like way thinner. An elephant is an elephant. No. I'm gonna turn the light on after this because I'm gonna show a piece afterwards. Okay. That looks very, very good. I call that a done piece, so let's slap a signature on there. I know just what to do for it. my signature on there and everything. Let me just turn the big light on so we can get a better look at it. Just turn that off. Look at that. Eyes right there to face. What do you guys think? Does it look good? Rees, looks great, my guy. Good night. Well, you have yourself a good night too. Well, I think that wraps up tonight's live stream. Thank you all so much for joining me. I had a great time. I hope you guys did too. This took a very long time. I'm very tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. I'm sure you guys will too, if you guys are even awake. But yeah, I'll make that poll tomorrow morning, and yeah, we'll see where I go from there. So, I'm gonna sign off now. Good night, everybody. Where's the best Exodus, Donald, and Mickey painting? Ooh, I'm definitely putting that on a poll. Okay. Good night, Sam. Good night, everybody. Bye.